Hello everyone, I'm RiverFox and welcome to the channel. Now this is the Homebase status report for the 13th of October 2020. First thing I want to do is just apologize for not getting this video out yesterday when it came out. I was kind of off. I was off work yesterday morning. I was sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting for the report to come out. It didn't come out and I had to go to work, and then I had the kids over, and yeah, I've not had any chance whatsoever. So apologies that it is a little bit late, but this is the Homebase status report. So I'm going to get rid of the webcam as always, and let's delve in and let's see what is new and returning to Fortnite Save the World over the next 3 weeks. So let's get into it. Okay, so here is the Homebase status report, and it says, "Hello Commanders, the spooks and haunts of Fortnitemares continues in Save the World. Here's a look at what's coming over the next 3 weeks for Fortnite Save the World. A very special member of Homebase joins the festivities in week 1. As a reminder, the Fortnitemares content returns to its crypts on November 20th. Homebase status report initiate." So November 20th, that is when the Fortnitemares content, the Ventures content, and probably the Dungeons content will all be going. So make sure that you have completed all of your Ventures and quests and everything by then. But this week, coming on Friday the 16th of October at 8 p.m, a nauseating spell overtakes Hexylvania. A gunsmith is haunted by a figure from her past. Help Homebase dispel the curse before it's too late. Complete this brand new questline to unlock Homebase's favourite blacksmith, Clip. Now, Clip is going to be a outlander, and if you don't want to wait until Friday to go through the quest line and get this, then you can actually recruit Clip from the collection book using one of the vouchers. So you can actually get her early, which is what I have already done. Now, she comes with a standard perk, High Caliber Harvest. Objects destroyed by anti-material charge have a 33% chance to drop additional ingredients. And as a commander perk, she has a 100% chance to drop additional ingredients. Now, normally I would be using Fossil Selfie for my farming, and I have set up a loadout of this last night, and I can confirm that she does give probably around about 100% more in the items that you will get when you are farming. She does take a little bit longer in order to do the farming because she doesn't regain her health as quickly as Fossil Selfie, but she most definitely does give a lot more materials. So she is definitely one you need to be getting, especially for doing your private farming and getting all your materials back. So definitely recommend that. I will be doing a video on her as soon as I can get the rest of it tested out, so do keep a check. That will be coming out very soon. Now we also have, oh, just to let you know, she will be available from the Clips Nightmare questline, so you can complete that, or you can get her from the collection book if you don't want to wait. So we have also got Daya coming back into the event store, and this is a Mythic Hero, and he comes with standard perk of Night Stalker. During evening and night, increases movement speed by 25%. As a commander perk, increases movement speed by 50% during evening and night, and decreases energy cost for abilities by 50%. And it also unlocks a team perk, Hunter's Instinct, which for each hero of epic or higher rarity with at least 4 stars, eliminations during evening or night grant 0.24% damage and 0.08% melee life leech up to 40 stacks. These bonuses last until night ends. Can be a really good hero, but one of those that will only be sort of usable in certain circumstances, because as soon as you come to daylight, then his abilities are not going to work. So do bear that in mind. That will be coming to the event store on the 16th of October. Next up, we have the return of the Ghost Pistol, which is an absolutely awesome pistol. I have done a video on this last year. The most ghostly of pistols returns for some nightmarish gunslinging. A slow-firing pistol that shoots spectral ammo which passes through walls and enemies. Is the perfect way to show the world that you are Ghost Boss material. That will be coming on October 16th as well at 8 PM in the event store. Do check that out. That video should be linked at the end of this one. We also have then next week, in week 2, we have a Raven and Bloodfinder AC returning. So Raven, he is a lefty and righty hero. His standard perk is Bang and Pow, increases lefty and righty damage by 25%. Commander perk, additionally lefty and righty causes explosions which deal 20 base energy damage in a 0.5 tile radius. And again, he is a Mythic Hero, so we will unlock the team perk Hunter's Instinct, which for each hero of epic or higher rarity with at least 4 stars increases damage by 6.5% against full health enemies. So regardless whether you use this hero in a lefty or righty loadout or not, I definitely recommend getting it, even if it's just for the team perk of the Hunter's Instinct, which is definitely usable in a lot of hero loadouts. If you do use him though, I definitely recommend him as a commander. He doesn't do quite so good as a support slot, but then again, lefty and righty's not really one of the most powerful abilities anyway, but still recommend getting him regardless. Next up is Bloodfinder AC. He will be coming into the event store on October 23rd, and this one is an outlander. Comes with standard perk of Iron Knuckles, increases anti-material charge damage to enemies by 75% as standard, and commander perk increases anti-material charge damage to enemies by 225%. And this one is definitely recommended, especially if you do use an anti-material charge loadout or any hero that has got that ability in it, then he will most definitely be useful in there. Now in week 3, so it's 2 weeks time, we will have the return of the cram session. Now this is an additional set of tasks and challenges that you will have to complete, and they're really easy to do. You will do them more than likely in your normal missions anyway. But for the duration of the event, quests and mini-boss alerts will drop additional XP, evolution materials, reperk or perk up. Don't forget your quests, each of which has 10 stages that grants increasingly better one-time rewards upon completion. So definitely something that you need to get completed. Will give you some really, really good additional resources. That will be available on October 30th, 8 PM. Now we also then have another returning hero. This is Arlene Isa from last year. Standard perk is Monster Smash, which increases life leech with melee attacks and going constructor up to 15% based on the percentage of your missing health. Or as a commander perk, additionally, melee and going constructor eliminations have a 50% chance to conjure a phantasm. So if you do use the Swamp Knight loadout, this is a must, but she will be really useful in many other loadouts as well. So that's from October 30th in the event store. Make sure you do pick her up. Another returning item is the Spectral Blade. Homebase's favorite husks carving tool is returning. The ghostly blade uses above average attack speed to deal high sustained damage with moderate impact. Unleash the spectral slash to warp to the targeted enemy, deal heavy damage and stagger smaller enemies. That's available again from the event store on October 30th. So that is the report. There are some really useful heroes and weapon here from previous events. especially for any newer players which don't have any of these yet. Definitely recommend picking them up. For anyone who, like myself, who is a long-term player, have completed all of these quests and things already, we do at least have the clip. We have a new storyline which is coming in, and I am interested to see what this new storyline is, even though it's going to be locked into Ventures and Hexovania, which I'm a little disappointed about. But nonetheless, we do have at least a new storyline there as well. So that is good news. Now, along with the update report and all of these returning heroes and weapons, we do unfortunately have quite a lot of new bugs as well. We've got issues with bows not firing correctly. We've got ranged weapons not working properly. We've got sixth perks not working properly. Trap durability not working properly. We do unfortunately have quite a few new bugs which have been introduced with this latest update. But I'm not going to get into those in this video. I am slowly working on a video which will sort of showcase all of the known issues and bugs and everything in the game. I'm taking my time on it. I'm not going to rush and get the video out because I don't want it to be one of those complaining about this, that and the other. I do want it to be a constructive video about the various bugs, so I will do that and get that out when I can, but I'm still working on that. For anybody who does follow me over on Twitch on my live streams, just to let you know, I am taking a break this week due to some personal things. I've been a little disheartened this week with all of the issues in Save the World, and I've been working. I'm extremely knackered. Had my kids over, not had a vast amount of time, and just overdoing everything that I'm not being able to keep up, to be honest. So I'm taking a bit of a break this week. I may live stream on Friday night. It won't be Fortnite. It will be one of the other games that I do play. I'm just going to take a bit of a break this week from streaming and playing Save the World and things. So just to let you know why you're not seeing me online there. But you can always follow me over on Twitter. I'm on the Facebook group as well. And also you can check me out on Discord if you wish. If you are new to Fortnite Save the World and you do want to check out any of the videos that I mentioned earlier on that I have already done of some of these returning heroes, they will be coming up on your screen now. Please do make sure you check one of those out before you go. But until the next one, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe, my friends.